Yo, what up? Welcome to Isaac Mod Detox. I got Tainted Judas. Uh, if I had a nickel for every time I read a Lois McMaster Bujold book, and the author decided to do a random story that nobody cared about, set 200 years in the past, about stuff you don't care about at all, with characters you kind of don't care about at all, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's darn weird that it happened twice. What in the heck is free falling in the Varkozigan saga? What is this nonsense of a book? This it was not okay. Come on, I hit Q. Don't lie to me. That you're saying that was late? I disagree. What is falling free in the Varkozigan saga? What is this nonsense of a book? All right, I take back everything negative that I said about not Paladin Souls. Paladin Souls was great in the world of the 5 gods. What's the third one called? The Hallowed Hunt. There we go. I got it now. The Hallowed. Okay, stop complaining about books and play Isaac, huh? I just want to complain about Falling Free by Lois McMaster Bujold. No, get away from me. It's not great. And it's like, what's with their penchant of just, okay, you want to randomly hear a story about stuff that happened 200 years ago that you don't care about? Is it important? No! No, in fact, looking upon reviews, like, hey guys, what's up with this book? Yeah, it's kind of bad, and it's not important, so feel free to skip it. Oh, wish I had known that. Kind of bad and not important? Oh, good. Perfect. Glad I read it. No soul hearts for sale. I would have totally bombed the donation machine. Ooh, this is a fun, spicy room. Ah, I didn't count! Okay, we're all good. Dude, I got hit by that dude. Oh, a tinted rock. My beloved. The lovers. Oh, you suck. Little dumpster would have been good to get before I got hit by the guys. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm gonna buy that key and open that chest. Also, I should pop every single one of these fires, huh? Too bad it's not like a room with a set heart spawn up there on top. Because, the room with the set heart drop would go crazy here if it was soul hearts, eternal hearts, black hearts. That'd be awesome. Okay, magic mush. Yep, I totally deserve magic mush. Cause like, okay. So I complained a bit. Oh, I didn't buy the key. Right, it's kind of an important step of the process. I complained a bit when I read the Hallowed Hunt. I was like, dude, who cares about the shaman stuff? It's a little bit more important now that I've read more Penric and Desdemona. Like it's a little bit more important. Like it comes up, shamanism stuff comes up at least in the Penric series. So okay, fine. I don't mind it so much. There's no way anybody in the entire world cares about the quaddies. Like I care about them in like a general I'm glad they didn't all die sort of sense, but like ain't nobody cares about the quaddies. Yeah, sure, kind of interesting and fun. And Wolfenbach, oh my gosh. Wolfenbach was fine enough as a character. Justice? That is not justice, that is dark arts. Dice bag. Dice bag. Alright, dice bag's kind of annoying, but like... Oh, Steve! Alright, we're good to go. I can go back to not paying attention to the game at all. Oh, thank goodness. The eternal item still comes in front of the temporary dice. That's such amazing news. Okay, okay, this is not amazing news, actually. I'm taking a hit here. I'm not taking a hit here. I'm a legend who pays attention all the time. D7. Do I want to do that room again? I don't think I want to do that room again, actually. No way, Jose. To the nurse of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa. The D6. Dude, that's so dank that it puts the dice behind your eternal item. That's so incredibly spectacular. And in fact, they should just do that for the dice anyway. They should go ahead and they should remake the dice so that it works like cards do for eternal items, because that is my #1 complaint about Dice Bag. Boom, D6. Is that it does have a tendency to get annoying when I'm in a room and doing stuff, but I guess that mostly came up because of eternal items like Dark Arts and Flip and Sumptorium and etc. Sure. Oh, I could have used the D8 in there, I guess, but I'm not that enthralled with the D8. Anyway, World of the Five Gods, good series. I enjoyed the first 2 books, and the third one was okay. And the Pendrick and Desdemona series, it's just fun, man. D1? Oh, I didn't see that. I should have rolled... I need to be paying attention to Dice Bag, because I should have definitely rolled another chest. That would have been powerful. Okay. Hello. Pendrick and Desdemona is just kind of fun. Not all of them are winners so far, but they're pretty fun. Pretty good overall, I would say. Yeah, I thought Dumpy would blast you back. And again on the other side, Dumpy, blast him back if he tries anything. Yeah, get destroyed. Probably not gonna go to the devil deal. Gotta be honest. Is that a closet? No, I think we could go to the secret room there. It is possible, but I'll save my one. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Dude. Alright, D12. Why not, right? Like, as soon as I clear the room, I mean, why not? There's a third guy here somewhere. Or a fourth guy. And there was not a fourth guy? Alright. Get re-rolled. Rocks. Well, none of them are pushable, so... If that had been a pushable TNT, that would have been, like, perfect, man. We got a D6 in this room, but not, the others. Anyway, I literally just finished it at work, is why I'm thinking about Falling Free by Lois McMaster Bujold. And I'm like, dude, what was that story? It was fine. It wasn't the worst book in the world. But if I was recommending to you books, it would not be up there. I wouldn't even know if I'd recommend it to someone who likes the Vorkosigan saga. It's like, I think you could just skip that one. It was, like, only okay. Like, the villain was ridiculous. She takes her stories, they're pretty serious stories. They take themselves seriously. Not that there aren't funny moments. Not that there aren't, you know, interesting, funny things that happen. That was the Eternal D6. That was not the D1. Oh well. That's so cool that I messed that up. Because you can open those with Dark Arts. Awesome that I screwed it up. Rotten Baby. D100? Nah. I'm gonna pass on the old D100. I might go to the shop, though. Go to the shop. I think I can come up with 2 cents. And even if I couldn't come up with 2 cents... I think I'd rather spend my 1 bomb on a secret room than blowing up, like, you guys, or... the D10. Get owned. Get absolutely annihilated. Okay, so if Dark Arts isn't in front, though, it won't remember. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather save my last bomb, or at least try here. If Lovers worked in that room, it'd give you Rotten Hearts, but I don't think Lovers works in that room, specifically. The D4? No thanks. No thank you. What do we have here? The D1 again. Oh, actually, I can drop my Lover's card. Or actually, yeah. No, I want to hang on a Dice Bag. Drop the Lover's card, make another card. The World? Sure, let's just use that right now. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Nothing up here. Oh, it's probably the mirror is up here. Okay, well, in that case, I'm not all that crazy about this run so far, so might not do the entirety of the floor for one boss room item. Maybe not something I'm interested in. So why was the book not that great? The quaddies were fine, except for the main character, Leo. Leo Groff, however you say his name. I kind of didn't care about any of the other characters. I wish we knew more about the two mad scientists who made the quaddies in the first place. Yeah, we meet the doc, like, at the kind of towards the middle end-ish. When they've taken over the habitat and they're like, okay, now we're gonna do Operation Take Over Everything. Kind of want proptosis. So I want a bomb or, oh, the fire. I could also get it with the fire. And he was, like, fine. He wasn't, like, crazy or anything. Like a crazy good saves the book. He was interesting, though. Wish we had more time with that guy. And his dead partner. Wish we knew more about him. But, sure. Silver was fine. She was fine. Oh, I might as well hang on to Dice Bag until we're out of here, actually. I'll probably stick with Maggie's Faith instead of Dice Bag, but we'll stick with Dice Bag for now. Maggie's Faith won't actually do anything yet, so that's the D1. Okay. Sometimes if I'm not paying attention, I will get the Eternal D6 and the D1 mixed up because, like, they are white 6-sided dice. One of them just has a bunch of ones on it, though, so, you know, that one's the D1. So try to pay attention to that. Maybe doing the... With Dark Arts, I'm kind of tempted to do the mirror side, actually. Ooh. I think I will use the D1 now. Instead of after I pick up Dolly. Oh, I got 2 copies of Lovers. That's awesome. Thank you. Very cool. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. 50-50 on which room is the mirror room. Probably should have checked sooner. But, you know, such is the price we pay for with great laziness comes great, you know what they say. Anyway, Proptosis should be good. Kind of do need shot. Oh, I do have 1 shot speed upgrade, so that's nice. Maybe I don't want to get all close and personal to all my enemies, but you know. Ooh, correct choice. D7, no thanks. Picked right. That makes it nice. Don't have to crawl back through the whole place. Just be ready to hit Q at any time. Hello, friend. Yeah, goodbye. Nothing from here. Another D12. Game seems to like handing those D12s out, huh? Give me that money, and then we'll talk. Made a purple fire right by the door, so that's pretty cool. And a rock. Another D12. Come on, man. Like, what are you trying to pull? Boops are more useful than random things, so I'll probably break all the poops before I turn them all into something else. I don't know. Like, how often? What's the optimal D12 play? Does anybody know? I'm sure there's Isaac people who are like, oh, actually, you should re-roll it before. I don't know, man. A tinted rock, though. That's pretty cool. And a movable TNT barrel for my lack of, for my complete lack of bombs. I thank you for the pushable TNT barrel. Even if it takes a while, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If it's small rock, I think I'd pick it up after Blub. My damage, my DPS is good enough that I kind of would rather have the speed. That's so cool of you. That's so triple cool of you. But yeah, that has nothing to do with the rest of the Varkozican saga. Eternal D6. I was so happy because I actually got a re-roll dice in the room with the piece, and then it said no. No, you get nothing. I was like, oh, Eternal D6. I can actually re-roll it. That's amazing. Nope. Joke's on you. You get nothing, sir. Alright. Hello, Dark Arts. Oh, I got the D7 in this room again. Sure. Let's do it again. Why not? It was an easy room. Give me another key. Thanks. Alright. Time for Blub. I probably won't use the D10. It's a little bit too complicated to re-roll those little guys into littler little guys, so I won't bother. I'd rather keep it dialed on Dark Arts for escape purposes, such as now. Finish him off. Pentagram's pretty awesome. Alright, I'll probably ditch Dice Bag for Maggie's Faith. I think that I would rather have Maggie's Faith. A Soul Heart every floor, basically. That sounds good to me. Oh, there we go. It's got nothing to... Anyway, yeah. It's got nothing to do with the rest of our Kozakin saga. The only reason I finished it is because my library... I use... Wait, there's another item in this room? Am I stupid? Wait, what? Oh, there's another item in this room. Oh, it's the wafer. Oh, okay. Right. Of course. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Whoo! Righteous, man. Alright, Alright, you're at the secret room. Watch. Awesome. And the levers doesn't matter, so I'll just get rid of it. I'll take the other levers with me. No reason to charge that up. It's got nothing to do with the rest of... Because I only finished the book because I only get 6 free books a month with my library streaming service. So, like, when you're bored at work, it's like, well, I might as well finish it. Like, I checked it out. And I'm at work. Like, if I was at home, I probably wouldn't have listened to it, right? I got, you know, YouTube and readable books and video games and all sorts of stuff to do at home. No reason to listen to the kind of mediocre book. But, like, at work, might as well. That way I can complain about it later, too. Like, there's value in reading kind of bad books and watching kind of bad movies and TV shows and anime and whatever. Because it's like, now you have something to complain about, too. It's not just... It's not enough to have, you know, good stuff to talk about. You also need to have some bad things to complain about, too. So you can go like, oh, Shards of Honor, great book, great book. The second book of the series, I haven't read it because my library streaming service doesn't have it. It has literally every other Varkozigan Saga book except the second one for whatever reason. So I'm going to have to probably just, like, find an actual physical copy from the library and, like, read it with my eyeballs. Is what I'll imagine I'll have to do. Horrendous. This is a terrible, terrible day. I actually have to, like, read with my eyeballs. And then Ethan of Atmos was also, again, not exactly the kind of book I was expecting. But at least it was a good time. And I liked Ethan. Ethan was great. Very funny. Just the natural conclusion of where you go with uterine replicators. What if you had these weirdo guys who are like, women are evil, and just made their own planet of gay people? Like, sure, man. That's the natural progression of where this story was going. Totally expected that. Okay, just use the stars. It's glaucoma. Sure. We're blind now. And I'll also use reverse stars, probably. What were you? You were lovers? Oh, yeah. Doink. Yeah, let's use reverse stars. Oh, you know what? If I could have hung on to the lovers for like 1 second, because what if this reverse moon card takes me to oh, never mind. Might as well take Sanguine Bond. Not that I care about Sanguine Bond at all. It did not take me to there, but that's fine. It took me to here. Fight a bunch of guys for a soul heart. I'll fight a bunch of guys for a soul heart, especially bosses. Like, what are they gonna do? Yeah, get owned, Steen. Like, what do you got on me? Big horn? Big horn. Yeah, big old gay planet with their uterine replicators so they don't need no women? Sure. And then bigoted lady from the space station was like, no, my son ran away to the gay planet, so I'm gonna mess with their supply of ovarian samples. Ah, screw the gay people. It's like, wow, this book was written in like the 80s. Imagine having a person who's bigoted against gay people be one of your villain in a book from the 80s. That's like weirdly progressive. It's very strange. Although I think in general books have been pretty progressive. There's been a surprising amount of like gay people for like books from the 80s and 90s. Sure, man. And they're not villains. Like, that's usually what you will see, is that they, in older books, there might be gay people, but like they'll be the villains. Is usually how that one goes down. Card Against Humanity. First I'll start here, mystery gift. Give me a classic, really cool secret item like the poop. Raw liver. Raw liver, huh? Any way for me to re-roll that? Raw liver, you say? A card against humanity. Oh, there's no big rooms. Well, there's probably one room with, like, at least some space. Where's the starting room? Probably just the starting room, huh? That's probably the one that's got the most real estate on it. Yeah, sure. Okay, right. It's in this slot. No, Ethan was fine. Nothing wrong with Ethan in that story. He was funny, and the agent that he was stuck with, she was a good time. The villains was fine. The weirdo Terrence C, Mr. Okay, I'm like a genetic telepath freak. And I kind of poisoned your supply, and they're all gonna be genetic freaks now. But you know, that's kind of okay, or whatever. Interesting story, and it's fine that it has nothing to do with Varkozigan and Naismith, but like, I really enjoyed Naismith. Where's Naismith? They mentioned Commander Naismith like a bunch of times, because Naismith is her direct superior, and it's like, Mr. Commander Naismith. So, what you're saying is Varkozigan and Naismith had a son or something in the previous book. Is that what you're getting at? Did I miss that out in book 2? My lack of book 2 knowledge? Son of a gun. Troll bombs, and then Angel, and then Soul Hearts and money. I got the money. Very sad. What are you? You are the world? I don't need all these to be keys, so sure. You three can be keys. Okay, sure. But that's what I really cared about was Naismith. She was great. I thought she was an awesome character. And, spoiler, I think she's the main character of one other book in the 16-book series. I will be seeing her a single time more. Okay, fine. At least there'll be Varkozigan. Nope, I haven't seen Varkozigan either. Why is this series called the Varkozigan Saga? What's going on here? I should just read the summaries of the books on Wikipedia or something, so I at least can read the books I care about, instead of getting this free-falling book with the weird 11th hour romance between Leo and Silver. Again, I'm sorry, I stopped talking about it earlier, but she takes herself seriously, so usually her villains are serious. I could not, Bruce, what's his name? Like, he was like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Like, some of her, some of her villains are truly deplorable, despicable people. And you're like, ooh, that guy. Oh, I want him dead. But, like, they're at least, like, despicable in a believable way. He was so over the top. And he doesn't even get comeuppance. Like, oh man, can she make you root for the guys to get their comeuppance? Like, and like, you're like, oh yeah, what a creative death for everybody's like, this guy sucks character. Yeah, Bruce doesn't even die. He might get a reprimand and a career-ending maneuver, but implied to happen after the end of the book, maybe. Like, come on, this dude totally sucked. He was about to murder, like, 1,000 people. He was gung-ho about just, I'm gonna blast this station full of people. And, like, at least 5 humans on board, plus all the quaddies. That's like, dude. Oh, and the only reason he lost is because the doctor, Dr. Ye, hit him with a wrench. Great, cool, awesome. She needed to grow a pair that whole book, and then she barely grew one, like right at the end. Great. At least she did something. Although, truth be told, she was more useful slowing down Bruce from a distance. Like, instead of like, what could she have done if she had stayed behind on the habitat, right? Like, she would have been useless. No longer a game-breaking item, so we don't really care about Converter anymore. For Judas, I'll take card reading. Yeah. Hang on, this is important. Jumper cables? I don't even have an active item. It's like, sharp plug. This is Balls of Steel, right? It is not. It's a range down. Truly sad. Well, good enough. Give me a nothing. Sure, I'll take a big fat nothing. Sounds good to me, Bosh. Golden pill. Maybe I should take in starter deck. At least starter deck was something. Hey, oh Dumpy, you moved my bomb. It would have blown up those guys and gotten the secret room. It's not the secret room. It would have done no such thing. Oh well. Yeah, I should just look up, because I do not want any more falling free. Because the villain was stupid. I didn't really like anyone outside of Leo and the Mad Doctors. Dr. Ye was a big pile of whatever. Silver was fine, I guess. Kind of an insane lunatic, but like, that sort of goes with the territory, I guess. Yeah, Silver was fine. The rest of the guys, like, herpy derpy, who cares? I mean, I'm glad they all didn't die, of course. Like, I wasn't rooting for any of the people to die except for Bruce, but like, Ooh, look at grade. That's the whole floor, huh? I just realized there's not really much else to say about this floor. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, probably should just leave, actually, instead of hanging around here. I guess this could be the secret room instead. Oh, well, who cares? Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. But no, Curse of Chalion, probably the best. Shards of Honor was great, too. I wouldn't say it was the best. It is between Curse of Chalion or Shards of Honor is which one was my favorite. Probably Curse of Chalion, though. It had a lot going on. Curse of the Labyrinth. How dare you? How dare you Curse of the Labyrinth me? Just rude. Just absolutely rude. Okay, so that's a range upgrade, so like, we don't care about those. So they could very well just greed me. Super greed me. Alright, good. Just go away. Hey, no charging me. Hey, Dumpy, I need you. Just in case. Yeah. No charging me allowed. Anything interesting in here? I don't have a bomb. That's kind of a problem. Whoa. I haven't seen this room before. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool room. Okay. Who cooked this one up? Okay. This room's sick. Dude. Okay, this room's sick. Alright. Okay. Might as well buy the bomb, I guess. Okay, what's more important? Using my bomb on those 2 stone chests, or using my bomb on a keeper for a Curse of the Labyrinth floor? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna get a bomb back. Watch. 25 cents, huh? What do I need money for, huh? I guess no. Sometimes I think when I find a truly useless items, like, should I pick it right up? But should I pick it up right away? Or, ooh, what if there's a 4 dice room? And then I could re-roll it. It's like, dude, there's not gonna be a 4 dice room. Just give up on that little fantasy right now. What a sick room. Alright, you're dead, and guess I'll donate a little bit, huh? Guess I'll donate a bit. I don't know how much to donate, but... Oh, there we go. Stack the odds in our favor for Angel. Alright, 950 it is. As per usual. I guess I might as well buy the key. Like, what else am I gonna spend money on? Yeah. Excuse you. Oh, don't go in there. I want to go in that little cavity. Sweet. Gonna rather get his item rooms so he can leave. Cuba meat isn't so bad with this item. Nah, Curse of Chalion is great. I love Decazaril. And all the, like, tertiary characters were good. The villains were, you know, intimidating and proper. As the first introduction to, like, the worlds of the 5 gods and, like, death magic and all that other stuff. Like, you know, the father, the son, the daughter, the bastard, you know, all that good stuff. Those are the 5 gods, of course. Everyone knows that. Unless if you're, you know, a dirty Rocknari Quadtarian who doesn't believe the bastard's a god, then, you know, what are you even doing? No, those dirty, evil Rocknari. Come on, man. Oh, here they are. Sure. 5 butt bombs. Can't wait. Cricket's body? This isn't a shot speed down 2, right? No, it's just a range down. I don't actually care at all about the range down, because, like, Proptosis is petering out before the range down even matters, so. I could go for a couple shot speed upgrades, of course. And then maybe I could use a range up. But for the time being, the range downs don't matter. Yeah, we'll go in here. Ah, cool. Thank you. Much appreciated. Very, very, very dank. Very awesome. The High Priestess and Ace of Spades. Right. Hello, friends. Hello there, chaps. Justice? Sure. Get me out of here. Let us go find our boss room, which is probably off of this big L room over here. Or at least the way to go is off this L room. Paladin of Souls, also a very good book. Different, very different than Curse of Chalion, I would say, but, you know, off of his, not his mother-in-law, but, oh gosh, what's her name? The most important character of the story of the first book. Not Decazaril himself, but the chick who becomes, you know, basically the ruler of the 2 countries at the end. Oh gosh, what's her name? Her mother. Who everyone thought was crazy for years. Very, very, and just becomes a new, not Acolyte Divine. She casts out demons now. That's her job now at the end of the book. Wait, does Dark Arts Oko those guys? Because that seemed like that's what happened there. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? I'll have to try that again sometime with Dark. Ouch. Hello. And apparently I took contact damage there. Speed up. Sure. Do I know you guys? Nope. And a nope. So see you later. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Going downstairs. See you later. Stompy? Stompy. Ouch. Well, that's fine. Give me the Polaroid, please. I would like that. Very much. Ooh, holy poop. My favorite. So glad we went angel deals. Am I right, guys? I got... Oh, a Pascal candle's fine, but... Got Hallowed Ground and... What else? From angel deals? Pascal candle. Yep. Seems worthwhile to me. Don't know about you guys. Good book, different flavor than Curse of Chalion. And I thought, until I read Falling Free, I thought the worst book I had read from her was the Hallowed Hunt, because I was like, who cares about the shaman stuff and the Hallowed King and this other nonsense. And Wolfcliff was fine. Like, compared to Kazaril and... Oh gosh, what's her name? I feel so bad, because I liked her. Mama Tupacita from book 2. What's her name? She's the main character. I'll think of it later. She was great. I liked her. She was very, very funny as a main character. An inspired choice. You know, the various events with all the sorcerers and demons and stuff was great. I liked it. And the villain was pretty awesome. A very well thought out villain, I thought. Hello. I have Dark Arts. You can, like, use that if you're, like, worried about getting hit. Did you know that? It's a very good offensive and defensive item. You can use it for simultaneous attacking and defensive moves. It's pretty wild. Dark Arts, very, very strong item. And the Magician. Who cares? I'll keep hanging on to this damage upgrade that I'm probably never going to use ever. Let's do that instead of taking something with perhaps a little bit of utility. We don't need that, actually. let's just keep hanging on to this damage upgrade that I'm never going to remember to use. But I was like, Wolfcliff is fine. The shaman stuff is fine. Then, with Penric and Desdemona, I'm like, oh, actually, you know what? I'm glad I had some background of the shaman stuff, because it comes up more often in Penric. Especially when Penric does both the sorcerer and the shaman stuff. It's like, okay, sure, you can put Gios's on stuff. We're Lelouch v Britannia up in here. Using our Gios. Sure, I'm down. Hey, look. An item I don't care about because it's so late in the game, but I'll take it anyway. There's a 0% chance I'm going to use this effectively or care at all about it. Is there a doorway here? There's not a doorway here. Alexa, this is very sad. Because there's not going to be a doorway here either. That's awesome. If I really wanted to get in there, I'd have to take, like, the long way round. I got my ticket for the long way round. Why isn't there a room there? What gives? There's not a room here either. Oh, there is a room there. Wait, actually, maybe I'm just blind. Oh, I am just blind. It's an arcade. You're toasted. See you later. It's a luck upgrade. Sure, whatever. I'll take it. Let's use this item, huh? I am blind. There was a way to get in there. It's just a scarred wound, so I guess it blended in? Hello, Bloat. Goodbye, Bloat. Donka for the penny. I will play you a single time because I feel like it. You have failed me. I'm too lazy to walk back for the Magician. That's the long and short of it. It's not that it's a bad card to have. I'm just too lazy to walk back for it. Like, and when is it gonna matter? Like, come on. There's never gonna be a world where the Magician matters. As for an Ultra Secret Room... Dumpy activated, I think? Yeah, he did. As for the location of an Ultra Secret Room... Red room here. Red room there. Yeah! Okay. Ooh, Spirit of the Night. Perfectly good choice. Perfectly good choice. I am quite acceptable offering there. Alright. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, you can just kill hosts with dark arts. So it's not unprecedented to my mind that there could be... Ooh, the Hanged Man? That'll come in helpful. It's not unprecedented in my mind that those, like, mine guys in, on Mausoleum, we could just OHKO with them, we could just OHKO with, Dark Arts, because you can just OHKO hosts, so... Not unprecedented to me. Okay, well, that was pretty good. That was pretty awesome, actually. Not that it matters. We're gonna get the HP back. Ooh, a devil room? That's pretty... Oh, yeah. Yes, obviously. Sure. Let's take false PhD. Why not? What are you? Tears down. No thanks. Unwilling to take the tears down. There was a pill back here, though. What are you? Still a tears down? Okay. Maybe if I had a brain, I would have known that that was the same pill, but I thought they were different colors. Alright, let's get going. Oh, I should have grabbed that HP. I have the wafer. Oh well. Goodbye, Floor. Who cares about you at all? So yeah, if you're trying to get into the Varkozigan Saga, I guess don't listen to it or read it in the order of Shards of Honor, Ethan of Atmos, and then Falling Free. And apparently you could just not read Falling Free. I did read some other reviews. People are like, yeah, it's kind of has nothing to do with the rest of the series, and it's kind of bad. You can like skip it. But some people said like it was also boring. I'd say it was boring. It had its moments. Like a criticized moment that one person had was like, I hated the welding lectures. That was like what a drag. I was like, actually, like low key, like the welding was like kinda the I wouldn't go far as to say like the best part. Also, I made a grave error. Why did I take this item? What was I thinking? I guess I'm just so used to it actually having good synergies with my items, I didn't even stop to think if it had a bad synergy with my items. I'm just used to it being good now, that I did not stop and consider the consequences. Tiny Planet was ill-advised in this situation. Okay, well. My bad. Alright, you're dead though, so get owned. Boss is this way, so it doesn't even matter. We got like 2 rooms left. Okay. At least we can like one-shot bosses, I think. Certain bosses we can just take them out with dark arts. Probably not the Cage. He seems like he would be strong enough to like not get one shot, so my tears upgrade. I'm in shambles. Oh yeah, butt bombs is actually with Curse of the Tower. That's a reasonable combo. That's a reasonable combo for like taking care of business. Like the welding lectures were fine. I wouldn't say it was the best part of the book or anything, but like I don't know. I didn't find them boring. And there wasn't that many welding lectures anyway. It was just like the 2. And I kind of liked that. I kind of liked in general all of the engineering stuff that was present. Like him having to figure out these problems of everything that could possibly went wrong with his plan of trying to get the place like ready for the little mini revolution. Like literally everything that could possibly go wrong. Getting gasoline instead of the fuel rods. The like mirror for like the jump to like hyperspace or whatever breaking. Like everything that could go wrong going wrong, and then like using like smart engineering stuff to like figure out how to solve it. rebuilding the habitat into a spaceship. Like, his whole, like, crazy plan of, like, alright, we're going off into the cosmos, and we're just, like, you know, the humans want to kill you guys? Like, let's find our own little spot, like, in the asteroid belt. Like, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, Leo. Like, that wasn't too bad. It's just kind of like, everybody but Leo kind of sucked as characters. Like, I didn't care about any of them. Claire was okay, and so Claire and Silver were okay, but like, I was kind of like, that's the end of the list right there. And the mad scientist doctors, but there wasn't enough of them. And the weird last second, by the way, Silver and Leo were totally in love this whole time. Didn't you know that? Like, right at the last frickin' second? Like, come on, dude. That came out of nowhere. You don't always have to pair the main girl and the main guy to all your stories. Like, you did in Ethan of Atmos. I mean, that's because he was gay, so you couldn't have done that if you wanted to, but then you ended up pairing him with the other guy. So, like, you always end up pairing the main character, but it came out of nowhere. Like, I should have seen it coming, because she does like to pair him. It doesn't matter. It just Forrest came out of nowhere. The villain was ridiculous, and usually her villains are good. Saturday morning cartoon, and now I will destroy everything. Wahahaha! And he doesn't even get jettisoned out of the airlock or anything. Nobody stabs him. No one blows him up with a welder. Nobody, you know, does anything. Stabs him with a sterilization needle. You know, he was gonna euthanize or sterilize all the women. Like, okay, hit him with a sterilization needle. Something. Like, get this guy out of here. Like, we don't even get the satisfaction of seeing the guy dead. We usually get that in her books. Anyway. I was too harsh. In summary, I was too harsh on the Hallowed Hunt. They can get worse. Free falling is kind of a waste of your time. Don't start there. And I guess I should find a way to read the actual second book, and then maybe more carefully screen the options for the rest of the Vorkosigan saga. Or just go back to reading Penric and Desdemona, because I was having a grand old time reading Penric and Desdemona. The trouble is, they're short. They're like 4 to 6 hours. I can easily read one of those books in a shift. At least the Vorkosigan sagas are like 9 to 12 hours. That could last me a few days at work. One Pendrick book is not going to last, and you only get 6 a month with my library, so I was like, okay, I'll read the bigger ones for now. But that was kind of a stinker. Anyway, I've complained about it enough. Alright, see you guys later. Take care. Bye.